I'm like, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me lower this music a little bit. So I got Gabriella over here. She's live right now. I watch her when I do my cycling. Good music. Let me lower this music a little bit. I want to get a YouTube. You know how YouTube is. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Another Tuesday, June the 21st, 2022. I can't believe she's live right now. I would have went to the gym right now to watch her live. Look, she's live right now, 21 watching. Gabriella Guevara. I'm gonna put her link. And this and the boxing I do, ladies and gentlemen.
Everywhere. Take that resistance back. Water, towel. We'll bring it up and out. Yeah. Push up. What up, Mom? Tap back for 2.
Oh, she got some good music.
Per set. So it'll be drop,
drop,
tap, tap, and that's 1. 4 total.
So I'm gonna put her link in the chat.
Find your baseline. Has to be
your step, your eyes, my baby, your hips, your style.
Modification. Saddle presses.
Hips.
The entire duration of the set.
Oh man, I'm gonna do this later, man. Let me give her a like. Give her a like. So I don't know if I'm gonna be doing this later on, ladies and gentlemen, but this is what I like to do cycling. I recommend people to get into the cycling. I got the YouTube Premium, so I download the videos. And the gym, they don't got the Wi-Fi, so I put it on my bike. I watch it. I put it on my headphones. Yesterday I had the speaker, and I did like 30 minutes yesterday. So I do this. I do the boxing. Those are my cardios for the day, half an hour. So this week I'm taking it up a notch. I'm stuck at 207. So I just wanted to start off with that, ladies and gentlemen. So I like to share the videos that I watch. This is one of them, Gabriella. Put the link in the chat. I don't like doing the treadmill or jogging or none of that. I like the bike, the cycling. I get a good sweat, get a good burn out of this. So after this show, I might go do this. I might go do some biking and some boxing. And then later on tonight, I'll do the weightlifting. So I'm going to try to go to the gym twice a day now. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to do the cardio in the morning or the cardio at night. And the weightlifting in the morning or night, split it up, go twice. Got 69 days left, ladies and gentlemen. I got 69 days left. It's June 21st, first day of summer. Time to turn it up now. First day of summer, 3 weeks in the books. All right, so I got myself jump started the first 3 weeks. Now it's time to take it up a notch. Got 69 days to reach my goals. Less than almost 2 months. 7 weeks left, ladies and gentlemen. So, no, not 7 weeks. 9 weeks left. 3 weeks down, 9 weeks left. So, I got to take it up a notch, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are going to see my weight loss. There you go, some FTW, no LDG. So, a lot of things I'm learning on YouTube. People spend money going to school, paying for all this stuff, and then everything is just free on YouTube. And then you could take what you learn on YouTube and turn it into yourself and make your own video, make your own content. Maybe I'll make my own cycling video one day. I might do these kinds of things, ladies and gentlemen, workout videos. I'm not the best, but you know what? I could create that kind of content. But once I get the results, and I'm going to be thanking these fitness instructors on YouTube, Gabriella, Nate Bauer Fitness. So me too. I just woke up, maybe like 6:30. I spoke to my mom on the phone, and that's why I was a little bit late today. I didn't even get to get ready or anything. So what's up, Roots Cajon? But today's going to be a quick show, ladies and gentlemen, just quick. Just want to motivate, see if I can motivate myself. I want you guys to hold me accountable. Like, hey, legal, you're not losing weight. You're still fat. You say you were going to do this. You're going to do that. I'm going to let my beard and and this grow, my mustache grow until I get to 200 pounds. I'm stuck at 207. I've been stuck at 207 for about a week now. So, going to the gym. Hey, how's it going? Good morning, Rational Times. Good morning. So get on your bikes, ladies and gentlemen. Get healthy. Food is expensive. You don't want to go to the doctors. Food is too expensive to afford right now. Let's intermittent fasting. Let's lose some weight. Let's get toned. Let's get healthy. Forget about in shape. I'm not trying to get a six pack, muscles. No, I'm just trying to get healthy. Blood pressure down, glucose level down. Trying to get my sleep, my nutrition right, my fitness and sleep. Right now, that's what I'm focusing on. Nutrition. Right now, all I'm eating is hard boiled eggs, ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday, I made me some jasmine rice with some tuna. I gotta have my rice. I haven't had rice in about a month. I had to have some rice yesterday. I was craving it. So some white jasmine rice with coconut oil, some tunas, hard boiled eggs, peanut butter, raisins, eating oatmeal. So I'm eating really, really healthy, ladies and gentlemen. So my nutrition is getting good. Whenever I have something bad to eat, my stomach starts hurting. I had some migas on Sunday and Saturday. That's like the scrambled eggs with cheese and tortillas in it. Those are belly bombers. So now that I'm eating healthy, I'm eating clean. If I put something bad into my body, I just start feeling ugh. So over the weekend, I needed to take a break. I was hurting my shoulders, and the food that I ate kind of slowed me down. So here's ginger. Here's ginger. Hey, good morning, Lou and Petty. Good morning, Tamale Harris. So where's the cycling girl? So we got Gabriella still going on. She's live right now.
Almost there.
So she's live right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna do this workout after this. So this is what I've been doing, ladies and gentlemen. Cycling. Hey, good morning, Boca Bradley. Cycling and boxing. So just wanted to share this with you. I'll put the link in the chat. She's live right now, 24 watching. Make sure you check her out. Subscribe. Tell her Legal Latino sent you. So I wrote there in the comment. I did the 45-minute yesterday. I did like 33 minutes. I didn't do 45. Last time I only did 18 minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's a little motivation for the morning. It's first day of summer, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't started losing weight or a diet plan, remember, today's the first day of summer. Today's not a bad day to start. You got to start someday and somehow. Why not today? Make it happen. I started June 1st. I started mid-May, but I really started June 1st. Also, what's going on with Kellogg's, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go check out the news real quick. I like to keep myself informed with current events. So let's go check out what's going on today. So Kellogg's is trending today, ladies and gentlemen. Kellogg said it was split into 3 independent companies focused on global snacking, North American cereals, and plant-based foods. Unbelievable. If these companies aren't called Snap, Crackle, and Pop, I will be disappointed. Kellogg shares jump as the 3 companies. All right, so let's see what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. This is affecting our breakfast cereal. Why is this going on now? Why? Is this a good idea? That's what I want to find out.
And breaking news from Kellogg. CNBC's Sarah Eisen joins us with the details. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, good morning. Good to see you, Joe. Got some big news here from Kellogg. It's breaking up. More than 100-year-old consumer giant is set to now become 3 public companies. So let me tell you how this is going to work. The main company will be comprised mostly of snacks and the international cereal business. Think popular brands like Cheez-Its, Eggo waffles, Pop-Tarts. It's estimated to have about $11.4 billion in net sales annually. It also has some of the crown jewels like Pringles, which is a fast grower. And often Kellogg doesn't get credit for these brands on Wall Street because of the slower growing or not at all growing cereal business. Well, now U.S. Cereal will become a separate company. Kellogg is going to spin it off here, and it'll include the brands Corn Flakes, Rice Krispies, Raisin Bran, $2.4 billion in sales. And then there's a third company that's going to be created here. That is a pure play plant-based food company, including the popular brand Morningstar Farms, it will be a much smaller company. It essentially, guys, puts all three of these companies into play as acquisition targets. Kellogg itself has been the subject of takeover speculation over the last decade or so, but it's really been a tale of two companies, the faster growing snacks business and slower cereal business. Now that's going to be a split. Some other details here for investors to know on this news. They're going to move the headquarters of the global snack company to Chicago from Michigan, where Kellogg already has a big office in operation. The other two companies will remain in Battle Creek, Michigan. I'm told nobody at the company will actually have to relocate because Chicago's already been a big center. And there are no anticipated layoffs as a result of this split. Kellogg CEO Steve Callahan will still be the CEO and chair of the global snacking company. And then the leadership of the other two companies is still TBD. Also, the names are all TBD as this will unfold over the next 18 months. Don't know if they're going to even keep the Kellogg name. The timing of this announcement, guys, is pretty interesting because the company's actually been doing pretty well lately. It's up almost 5% this year, outperforming the broader market, outperforming other consumer staples. I'm told it's about taking the growth of the business to the next level. And Kellogg really wanted to do it from a position of strength. The big picture here, guys, is that consumer packaged good companies have had trouble growing and adapting when it comes to innovation and meeting younger consumers' needs. The last big food deal of this kind, remember, was when Kraft split into two, the grocery business, which is now Kraft Heinz, and the global snacks business, which is now Mondelez. That was October 2012. A few years later, 3G and Warren Buffett merged Kraft with Heinz. Mondelez, for its part, has more than doubled. So the food space hasn't seen a lot of action lately, but other companies have been breaking up. We know how trendy it is. Johnson & Johnson, GE, IBM. This follows that. Kellogg.
Mondelez. We did a video on Mondelez before. Remember them? Remember Mondelez, right? We did a video. If you guys remembered, right? Hey, good morning, Mysterious. If you guys remember, right? We did a video on Mondelez. I think it was during Christmas. Mondelez International. And remember, we at the end we said every single time. That's what I remember. We did Mondelez, ladies and gentlemen. Every single time. All right, let's go find the CEO. Who's behind this? Somebody said the cereals are unhealthy. Yeah, Mondelez CEO. Oh, yeah. Irene Rosenfeld. Look, there's two CEOs, right? She was the first one, and then they got the new one. We did this before. I remember Mondelez. See, we learn in this show, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, we learn here, and then we put the pieces together at the end. So we did this before. Remember this lady, ladies and gentlemen? This was the original one, right? Irene Rosenfeld. I remember this. That I was like
we would have been victims of this. It tends to be a
So what has made our foods unhealthy, right? Our snacks, our beloved cereals. I love cereal. Like who said FTW? No, I stopped eating when I was a kid. I grew up on cereal. I grew up watching cartoons with a bowl of Fruit Loops, a bowl of Apple Jacks. I love Apple Jacks. You know what I love most about Apple Jacks? The milk. You know, the residue. You know, I put the cereal, put the milk. I like when it gets chewy. I don't like it crunchy. I like it when it gets soggy. You know, the Apple Jacks, the Fruit Loops. I like the Rice Krispies when the chocolate gets into the milk. But then there's still a little bit of chocolate on the Rice Krispies that is still good. Remember that? And that milk at the end. Oh, the Apple Jacks milk. Oh, what a sweet diabetic delight, man. Wow.
an isolated group.
So here we go.
There's always been a debate about whether, particularly in packaged goods, overnight. So we get data.
All right, but she's no longer the CEO, ladies and gentlemen. Not to worry. Don't worry about it. She's no longer the CEO. We got somebody else over here. Price increasing. Let's see.
Currency looks like it's been a fairly big factor in terms of these numbers. Stripping that out, what does the underlying business look like right now?
The underlying business is looking good from a top line perspective.
Dirk Van de Poot. Dirk Van de Poot. I wonder where he's from. Let's find out. Let's find out where's Dirk Van der Poot is. Dirk Van de. Oh, there he goes. Where's this guy from? Oh, he's Belgian. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Belgian. All right, all right. Yeah, we could eat it. Oh, Van der Poot is a Belgian businessman and the chairman and chief executive officer of Mondelez International since November 2017. All right, let's check out his early life. He is a native of Michelin, Antwerp province in Belgium, and has a veterinary medicine degree from Ghent University and a master's degree in business from the University of Antwerp. He is fluent in Dutch, English, French, Spanish, and Portuguese. All right. Van de Poot has a Belgian and U.S. citizenship. All right, so he's a dual citizen for Belgium. And all right, maybe Mondelez. In November 2017, he succeeded Irene Rosenfeld as CEO of Mondelez. Also, the Irene Rosenfeld didn't last too long, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, fast food. We talked about fast food. As a matter of fact, let me look that up. Fast food service has declined. Service everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. The only place you could get some good food service would be Chick-fil-A, and you got to pay like $30 for a chicken sandwich. So Beyond Meat is dropped 28%. Nobody's eating that garbage. It's expensive. So let's take a look at some articles, ladies and gentlemen. This is the things that sometimes we don't talk about. Right now, we just go through these rabbit holes, ladies and gentlemen. So fast food, right? So let's just go real quick. Retail jobs are going. Nobody wants to work retails. Retailers are shutting their doors. This is in 2017, ladies and gentlemen. This is 5 years ago. So sometimes some articles from like 5, 6 years ago. We're not gonna take too long on this, but you're like, that's old news. That old news is happening today. 1 in 10 employed American works in retail. Those jobs are going away. This was back in 2017, and those jobs have been going away. This is when Trump was president. Remember 2017? That's when Trump was president. It looks so far ago. It's still good times back then. But the jobs are going away. McDonald's is going to be cutting healthy food to speed up wait times. Even In-N-Out is slow, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Raising Cane's and Chick-fil-A always full. I avoid those places. A pandemic-driven menu and overhaul has eliminated more nutritious menus such as the grilled chicken sandwiches and fruit and yogurt parfait. So right there, McDonald's, ladies and gentlemen. This is June 10th, 2022, a few days ago. McDonald's is cutting healthy food. So, I mean, why would you even go to McDonald's to eat healthy food anyways? Oh, geez, inflation, man. You got to pay for everything now. Man, to read an article, I got to pay for. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? We're just going to read the title and that's it. we're just going to go by the title. Damn, these people, man. This is why nobody gets educated on the news. They hide it behind a paywall. To continue reading, I got to subscribe today and pay these idiots. Man, get out of here. Where can I get the news where I don't have to pay for it, ladies and gentlemen? Can anybody? Let's go to the New York Post. That right wing rag never never asks me for a dime. Thank you, Beastman. I appreciate it. I'll buy that for $1. Let's go to New York Post. I'll buy this for $1. They never ask me for money here, the New York Post. Shout out to the right wing rag of the New York Post. A Canadian professor went on a Hinge Twitter rant as he attempts to get a flight attendant in trouble. Uh-oh. And she's a sister? You lost, bro. You lost. Left-wing politician, hypercritical defund NYPD advocate moved out of Harlem for safety reasons. So this Assemblywoman Jing Ling Yu is seeking to represent in Congress because safety issues near the projects in Harlem prompted her to move and her fiance to the financial district. So Wing Wing Ping over here moved from Harlem because she can't live in her own district. A left-wing state lawmaker who has pushed for cutting police funding first moved to the district she is seeking to represent in Congress because safety issues near the projects in Harlem prompted her to shack up with her tech bro, then fiance, in the financial district. I was actually robbed when I was living in Harlem. My boyfriend at the time, my fiance, didn't think I was safe up there, so he told me to move in. So that's how I moved to the financial district with him. She explained in an interview with Lowdown NY. He was already living there. 4 years later, her since updated issues section of her most recent assembly campaign read, she believes that we are long overdue for police reform in this country and that we need to defund millions from the police in order to put critical funding back into social services, education, and housing. Freaking idiot. NIU bid to represent newly configured Lower Manhattan Brooklyn House seat has earned endorsement from Sex and the City star and former gubernatorial candidate Cynthia Nixon, left-wing group New York Communities for Change and Senator Julia Salazar from Bushwick. So these are the projects in New York, ladies and gentlemen. You do not want to be there in the projects, ladies and gentlemen. As a matter of fact, we haven't checked out New York in a while. It's been a long Juneteenth weekend, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a Juneteenth weekend. Let's go check out NYPD. Crime Stoppers. We haven't checked out Crime Stoppers in a couple of days. All right, let's go check out Crime Stoppers. So because I'm reading this article, you might not understand what I'm talking about. NIU has represented Chinatown, the Lower East Side, since 2017. So now she lives in the financial district. This lady, she can't live in Harlem. So she wants to make her district safer, but not the other one. So Colbert had 7 of his staffers arrested at the Capitol.
Jokes after members of his staff are arrested on Capitol grounds. CBS saying in a statement, quote, their interviews at the Capitol were authorized and prearranged through congressional aides of the members interviewed.
Joe Koncha joins us now. Joe, what should Americans take away from this episode?
They should take away that Stephen Colbert here is lying, of course. They weren't being professional because they were in the building illegally. They had already been escorted out, and then they were snuck back in. He says, oh, they were just doing some puppetry and some last-minute stuff in the hallways. He left out the part that they were banging on congressional doors at 8:30 at night. And then he tries to play the victim card and saying, oh, it was an unpleasant experience for his staff. Oh, God, give me a break. If this was a Fox News crew that had committed the same crime, crime, you could be sure this would be covered wall to wall, and the snark level would be turned up to 14 on a scale of 1 to 10. All security video related to the arrest of the Colbert 7 needs to be released immediately. These activist producers who had already been escorted out of the building, as I said, were not acting professionally. And will be interesting to see what kind of sentencing happens here. Chad Pergram reported on the network last night. Just last week, a court found a man named Coy Griffin of the group Cowboys for Trump guilty of a misdemeanor of entering the Capitol grounds. He didn't even enter the building itself, and he was sentenced to 2 weeks in prison. Let's see if justice truly is blind here. Ashley, Carly.
Nothing's going to happen to the Colbert people. Hey, good morning, Kyle White. Good morning. Nothing's going to happen to the Colbert people. Don't worry about that. They look out for each other. New York Good Samaritan raced to aid victims after taxi. Oh, I heard about this. Taxi crashes into New York City. All right, let's look this up. I heard about this one. So I was talking to my mom earlier, and I told her, never leave a car unattended. People, they're robbing your cars now, ladies and gentlemen. So you see, you're trying to get the cab off the people. That's not helping. So right there, ladies and gentlemen, New York City. I don't know if the cab went into plowing. So all this crazy stuff is happening in a place like New York, right? You're living in a place where a taxi could run you over. A homeless person might push you into the subway tracks. You might get robbed. Why live in a place where that could happen to you? Why? Why put yourself there? Why? That is my question. Why? Why live in New York? Why live in New York? I don't. You know, every time the Kardashian stories, I'm always tempted to click. Always tempted to click. So Uvalde, I never got to talk about Uvalde. I like to, when it comes to like the kids and stuff. I wait until everything comes out. Let's see what happened here. This is my first time watching this. That's a Latino mother worried about her kids. I could tell. ¿Qué vas a disparar, güey? Well, buenos dias, Jay Bricketarian. Oh, I don't like to cover this in the mornings. I haven't covered this when it happened, but this happens. This came out today. I mean, today. Officer Uvarde had rifles, ballistic shields, but still waited an hour to enter classroom. So the truth is coming out. Multiple police officers armed with rifles and ballistic shields were inside Robb Elementary School 19 minutes after the gunman, according to new details. Yet law enforcement still waited roughly an hour to breach the classroom where the shooter carried out his deadly rampage last month. So, ladies and gentlemen, protect the blue, right? The cops will keep us safe. Are the cops keeping you safe in New York City? Are the cops keeping you safe across America? Yes, they've been defunded. Yes, they're being demoralized. Yes, a lot of cops are retiring, are resigning. And now they want to take away our guns. Crimes are going up. Everything's expensive. Right? Food's expensive now. People don't have jobs. People don't want to work. All the free money the government was giving out has run out. It's running out. What do you think is going to start happening with people now? All right, you live in a big city like New York. Food is expensive. People don't have money for food. You're going to start robbing. You're going to start stealing. You're going to start stealing your food. You're going to start stealing your cars. You're going to start stealing your property. In New York, you can't walk around with jewelry. I'm from Ecuador. Those are the rules that they had over there. You can't park your cars outside in New York. You have a garage, park your cars indoors now. They're robbing your cars. Before I left New York, somebody broke into my car. I don't know what the hell they took, but they broke my window and broke into my car. Then I got a parking ticket the following week. And I said, I'm done with this city. All New York City does is make you into a victim. You're just working in New York to either get robbed, shot, or become. Look at Eric Adams partying with French Montana. So you got people getting run over by taxis. You got this is what the mayor of New York City does. No, thank you. Get out of here. Mayor Eric Adams partying it up with French Montana. I don't even know French Montana's made a song. So this is the mayor of New York. While all these crimes are going on, this guy is partying it up with French Montana. New York's resident party mayor. Look at that. New York's resident party mayor, Eric Adams, spends Father's Day, Juneteenth weekend doing what else? Partying, of course. On Sunday, his honor hit up Lux Chinese food hotspot. This guy is always out on the scene. He dresses more fresh than legal Latino heat. I can't compete with Mr. Mac Daddy, Mr. Swag himself, Eric Adams, ladies and gentlemen. This guy got swag. That's right, Mr. Eric Adams. Look at the swag on Eric Adams, smiling and profiling. People are getting shot. People are getting robbed, and this guy is smiling and profiling. Look at Eric Adams. Who is he? Look at him. Always new suit. Wow, always with a new. I never see him wear the same shirt twice. This guy over here, Eric Adams, man. This guy, man. Let's go check. Look, hotspot. Look all the articles with Eric Adams manages to have 2 nights. Look at this guy. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. He likes the ladies. He likes the men. This is Eric Adams, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this, partying it up. Wow, these guys have been hugging it a lot. And hanging out with the celebrities, Real Housewife of New Jersey. Wow. Look at Eric Adams, Mr. Swag. Look at you never see him with the same suit or shirt, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be the day we catch Eric Adams with the same look at that. June 9th. Eric Adams parties it up with J-Lo. Look at that. With French Montana again. Wow, this guy, man. French Montana. How did French Montana get to hang out with the mayor? I'm glad the city's doing okay. Let's see what else. Look, in Los Angeles, ladies and gentlemen. Eric Adams, top secret A-list dinner in Los Angeles. Wow. Wow. Look at this, lady. Look, we're still in June. Look at it. Oh, with Kate Hudson and Goldie Hawn. Look at the secret event. Oh, partying it up with Casey Affleck. I don't even know who that is. I think that's the duck from Affleck. Look at this guy over here. Oh, Eric. John Mulaney, Max. Oh, there we go. Let's see what John Mulaney does. Let's see if there's a video. Please let there be a video. Oh, let's see if there's a video. There we go.
Today, May 9th, in a press conference, our great honorable mayor said, we can't have vendors selling on the subway. What's next? Someone brings a propane tank. People are doing barbecues on the subway. Hey, Mayor Adams, what are you talking about? What are you picturing? What is a subway barbecue? And why do you hate them so much? Were you dumped as a teen at a subway barbecue? Mayor Adams always addresses two problems and then one crazy one. No guns, no crime, no barbecues on the subway. We need better schools. We need better transportation. No more volleyball games on the VQE. None more of that. I love Mayor Adams. He's done so much good to the city that he's thinking of moving here. Now listen.
B. Smiley brought up a great point, right? How many rappers are actors, ladies and gentlemen, right? You got your T.I., you got Tupac, right? Look at Snoop Dogg. So, French Montana, how is French Montana a rapper, right? Hardcore rapper. I'm gangster. You're hanging out with the mayor of New York City. So, let's just look at this list real quick. Right? We're learning new things every day. That's why I appreciate the chat. Comment in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. You guys in the chat, hit the like button. You keep the show going. You keep me like, oh yeah, that's right. Because I'm talking from the top of my dome, top of my head. Real quick, Will Smith, right? Rapper, one of the greatest actors, right? One, I didn't say is one, right? You could say one of the greatest actors, right? Ice Cube, rapper, one of the greatest actors, right? Well, he's done a lot of movies, right? How does he go from rapping about I hate the police, F the police, right? Now he's making Daddy Daycare movies or Are We There Yet movies. Ice Cube's making Disney movies. Will Smith does Disney. No, Will Smith was vanilla. Queen Latifah, right? Miss Hardcore, she's a cop. Ice Cube, he's always a cop, right? In his movies, Ice Cube is always a cop. L.O. Cool J is a cop. 50 Cent, another actor. Common, another actor. Ludacris, another actor. Mos Def, another actor. Method Man, all these actors, right? Tupac was an actor. Snoop Dogg, right? This guy's in every commercial I watch. Snoop Dogg's in every commercial. So, do you see the pattern here? Busta Rhymes, all these rappers have done acting. So, all that hip hop rap that I grew up, all that gangster is all fake. Is not real, right? Because if you live it, you probably end up dead. So all of it, they're portraying something they're not. They're all actors. Their rap, their music is all fake. They're actors. How do you go from rapping F the police to playing a cop in every movie? Every Ice Cube movie, he's a cop. He's a cop in every 53 years old. He's a cop in every movie. Look, gangster with the Oakland Raiders. You play a cop in every movie. Let's go to his IMD. Let's go. He's a cop. In every movie, he's a cop. Look, Are We There Yet? How you go from look at this. Known for Friday, 19 Boys in the Hood. Look, you ride along. You're doing a ride along movie. You're a cop. Ride Along 3. Ice-T. Yep, Ice-T. Yep. Snoop Dogg with Martha Stewart. I'm saying like they rap these things, but they don't do it. They don't live. They don't even live in the neighborhood they rap about. 22 Jump Street. He's always a cop. Ice Cube has always been a cop in his movies. It's crazy. I'm just something to point out. That's all. That's all. Nothing. Just think about it. That's all. Just something to. And just a food for thought, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing. Nothing to. But I could continue with Eric Adams, right? But let's just go check out NYPD Crime Stopper because Eric Adams is partying it up. New York City must be safe. Let's check out our favorite Twitter, NYPD Crime Stopper. Let's see what's going on over here. Always these criminals always jumping the turnstile. If they jump the turnstile, they're gonna break. Look at this guy jumping the turnstile. Look at this. That's $9 right there. Oh, he dropped his tampon or something. That's $9 right there. The city is losing. Every time somebody hops the turnstile, it's $2.75 each. They're losing. Oh, what's going on here? Open fired. All right. Oh, we got this rap. This is New York City right here, ladies and gentlemen. The graffiti. We saw this already. I think we saw these already. Oh, that's 12 hours ago. Oh, it's a robbery. Oh, the T-Mobile. Look, the T-Mobile guy. Oh, that's a little kid. That's a little kid right there. Oh, the safe where the money's at. Why is he holding the door open? There's a little kid right here. And they go back to the safe. Look, they got the iPhones here. They just got the iPhones there laying around. It's crazy, ladies and gentlemen. It's crazy. I think we saw this one June 19th. But this is New York City, basically, ladies and gentlemen. People are getting robbed, stabbed. That's why I say, ladies and gentlemen, move away from these cities. Get away from this place. Try to be safe. Get your health. Get your health right, your nutrition right, your sleep. Try to stay away from the stress. The stress will kill. Oh, we were talking about cereal earlier. I don't know if anybody has tried out Magic Spoon. Excuse me. I'm really tempted into trying this. I'm not promoting it or anything. I'm not sponsoring this or anything. This is not a live read or anything. I'm just saying. We were talking about cereals before. I don't know if anybody has tried Magic Spoon, but it's kind of expensive, like $60. I get like 6 cereals, $60, and I get it with the plate and the spoon. I really enjoy cereal. I really enjoy cereals, and I just don't like all the sugar and all the other garbage that they come with now. But I'm tempted to try this out. I might try this out. Did you hear Booty Jays was there in Chicago with Heavy Foot and had in Rainbow Coalition? Okay, let me look that up. Let's go check it out. I heard something about that. I've really been disconnected with the news, but lately I've been watching it more. I'm catching up. $10 a bowl. Oh, man. Buddha Jays ain't doing nothing, man. These people don't care about us, man. None of these people care about us, ladies and gentlemen. None of these people care about us. Like, why even have your hopes up? You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Because they don't care about us, ladies and gentlemen. They don't. Oh, natural grocers. I do. I do. As a matter of fact, you think I'm joking? Hold on. Where's my natural grocers bag? See, I don't play, ladies. Look, natural grocers. You see, that's my spot. I'm actually probably gonna go there today. I get my eggs from there. They're $2. I get a carton organic eggs for $2. So that's why I basically eat eggs. See, be smiley. I'm already on it, ladies and gentlemen. You want to help me out for my natural grocers? I love this supermarket. It's I'm spending a lot of my money here. Natural grocers. I love it. I love that place. I get bread there. It's like a little. It's on sale. It's like $4. The protein breads, but I'm getting there. I'm eating healthy. So $2 for the good eggs. Yeah. So it's always $2. Okay, good. So I'm part. I have like 12 boxes of eggs, 12 cartons of eggs, 12 dozens, and it's $2. So I think I'm gonna go get that. What's going on over here? Oh, this guy is robbing or something. Oh, it's on the camera. Dave Killer's bread from there, yeah. So yeah, natural grocers, they got the $2 eggs and they're really good. So I'm gonna go back today and get some more eggs. I like that store. You know what? I'll probably go tomorrow. I don't feel like going out today. I'll go tomorrow. I'll go tomorrow. Oh, so there's a bodega in New York right here, ladies and gentlemen. Sad that a lot of them are closing down. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna head out. Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. I'll give you guys some shout outs. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you guys tuning in. God willing, I'll be back tomorrow. But yeah, thank you for that for reminding me about natural grocers. Maybe I'll do a video from over there. Maybe I'll record. I'll show you guys the eggs and all that good stuff. But let me give you guys some shout outs. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Hey, now today was 48 minutes. See, every day I'm adding a couple of more minutes. Shout out to Cheeseburger. Shout out to B Smiley. Shout out to FTW Nil. Shout out to Cousins. Shout out to Super Spurg. Shout out to B Smiley the Third. Shout out to Cheeseburger. Shout out to Super Spurg. Shout out to Rocket Man, Rocky Matrix. Shout out to B Smiley the Third. Shout out to Timu. Shout out to Irrational Time. Shout out to the lovely assistant. Shout out to Mysterious. Shout out to Jay Brecatarian. Shout out to Super Spurg. Shout out to Blues Dolls. Shout out to Rocket Man, dude. Shout out to Jenny Sexton. Shout out to Homo Doug, Sexual Predator. That's what's up, yo. Happy Pride Month. Homo Doug, Sexual Predator. Happy Pride. Happy Pride. Shout out to LDG. Shout out to Janine Sexton. Shout out to FTW Nil. Shout out to Cousin. Shout out to B Smiley. So shout out to Swally. Shout out to Jay Brecantarian. Shout out to Super Spurg. Shout out to Tina Harnarga. Shout out to Julio Esparza III. Shout out to Janine Sexton. Who else is in the chat? Last call, ladies and gentlemen. Last call. Down at the man cave. Sometimes it gets kind of hot. So comes up. Down at the man cave. Early in the morning. Last call. Shout out to Boca Bradley, long time no see. Shout out to Super Spurg. Shout out to Lou and Petty, to Molly Harris, Irrational Times, the lovely assistant. Roots Calhoun, like Little Latino. Roots Calhoun, LDG, Legal Latino Heat. Last call, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to cousin Janine, B. Smiley, Kyle White. Later, no cap, no lie, later. Rocket Man, Rocket Matrix. Take care, everybody. You have a good day. Take care, everybody. Have a good day. God willing, see you again tomorrow. Turn that shit off.